Hi everyone, I'm Bill Jansen. I'm April's husband, and together we own Yoga by Sarah. We're sorry to hear about the closure of Foxten Yoga in Niagara-on-the-Lake, but we're excited to welcome Foxten's members here to Yoga by Sarah and to include them in our community. To give you a little bit more of a sense of what our space is like, I'd like to give you a quick studio walkthrough so you can see our facility and learn a little bit more about what we have to offer here. Right now, you are in our foyer and reception area. We include a small retail section where we have clothing and mats and other studio props available for sale. Great for Christmas gifts and of course to add to your own practice. Over to my left, your right, is our coat closet and the storage area. So this is great to store your shoes and your coats in a place where they won't get moved. And this actually will be moving. This won't be here come January 2020 when we're finished our expansion into the space next door. There'll be a big hole in this wall and we'll have a new larger coat closet just on the other side of this wall as part of our expansion as well. Over here is our reception area. This is our lovely studio manager, Jess. You'll see Jess's smiling face many times for our morning classes at least. And our reception area is going to be expanding as well to accommodate some of the increased traffic that we're expecting with our expansion. When you arrive at Yoga by Sarah, after you put away your shoes and coat, the next thing that you'll do is sign into your class. So we have 3 iPads here for automatic sign-in. You can sign up using our Yoga by Sarah app, mobile app for your iOS or Android phone, or on our website. So if you've pre-signed up for a class, you can simply come in here, choose your class, and tap your name that will already be signed up, and you'll be ready to head into class. If you haven't pre-signed up, you can just tap on the class you like, enter a couple letters of your name until it finds you on the list, and it'll add you right to the class, and away you go. Really easy to sign in. Over to my left is our largest studio. We call this Studio Lotus, and it's a beautiful space. We've got lots of high ceilings, beautiful natural light, and this studio can accommodate up to 34 students as well as the instructor. We have lots of props. We have bolsters, blankets, blocks, all sorts of things, and space for your personal belongings at the back as well. So this is a fantastic studio. Even though it has natural light, the windows are screened with decals and graphics, so it still has privacy from the sidewalk and the parking lot out front. This is a great space. We run lots of our classes in this main studio. So down the hall, we have our next studio. This studio is called Satya, which means truth. And Satya is a very versatile studio. It's a little smaller. It accommodates 19 students plus an instructor. And overhead, we've installed heavy-duty beams for our aerial classes. And so we run aerial classes twice a week. And so you're actually suspended. We can accommodate up to 12 students. And there's all sorts of benefits to be doing hanging yoga, great for back extensions and all sorts of things. Angela, our aerial instructor, runs beginner aerial workshops once a month. So this is a really fun room. It's got a beautiful vibe, and we use this for lots of our classes as well. Again, plenty of props available, bolsters, blocks, and so on. It's a wonderful space, and so this is all on our main floor. Our main floor is totally accessible for anyone with mobility issues. It's all one level. You can enter. We have automatic door operators on the front door, as well as on our universal washroom as well. This is a small space right here. This is called Santosha. And this small private studio is enough to accommodate 2 mats for private one-on-one instruction. It also includes a table and chair. We run an Align program, which is yoga for mental health, which includes talk therapy as well as trauma-sensitive, trauma-center yoga. And so we use this room for some of the talk therapy as well as private one-on-ones when we're using this space. Over to my right, your left, are 3 main floor washrooms. So one of those is a universal washroom, as I mentioned, with an automatic door operator and plenty of space if anyone has mobility issues. We do run chair classes here as well, so those that do have mobility issues have full service accessibility all right here on the main floor. So we're going to go downstairs. We have a full lower level here at Yoga by Sarah. Make sure that you can come with me down the stairs and we'll show you what we've got down here. So downstairs we have both men's and women's change rooms. Our men's change room is a small space, but it does also include a private washroom just for the men. We also have two universal showers. And so if you're finishing a hot class and you'd like to clean up and shower off before you go on to your next activity, we have shower space available here at Yoga by Sarah. And there's no one here. I've double checked before we go in. This is the women's change room. I'll just give you a little bit of an idea of what's included in this space. Again, a private washroom, as well as a large space for obviously getting changed, or we have lockers here available to store your belongings if you'd like. So if you need to get ready for the day, we have 6:30 a.m. classes every day. And so if you want to come to a class, then have a shower and get ready before you go off to the rest of your day, that's all available here at Yoga by Sarah. So our next studio is called Tapas, and Tapas is our hot room. We don't always run the heat in this room. We have non-hot classes in here as well, but we use this room with our infrared heating panels, very similar to what you already have at Foxden. And this room will accommodate 23 students as well as an instructor. And we run hot classes every day of the week here, sometimes multiple times a day. And so we have a large, beautiful space. The lights in here dim, and so it's just a really quiet, peaceful space for some of our restorative classes, as well as, of course, all of our hot yoga. Continuing on, we have our multi-purpose room. Multi-purpose because we use this room for a few different things. Primarily, as you can see, this room is used for childminding. So if you have little ones or perhaps grandchildren that you're watching, if you'd like to come to a weekday 9:45 class, this space is used for childminding, which is included for free with your Yoga by Sarah membership. Or if you just have a class pass, you can purchase childminding passes. They're very inexpensive. Or you can buy a block of childminding passes as well. This is a fantastic space. The kids love it in here. It's bright. There's lots of fun toys. It's a really safe environment. We have childminders who are police checked and trained on for every weekday class at 9:45. Continuing on, we have additional washrooms around the corner on this lower level, again available for the childminding services, as well as just if you need to take a quick break from your class in the hot studio, we have washrooms just around the corner. We also have a space for mat storage. This is free, it's available to anyone. It's not secured, but our community enjoys this space to be able to leave your mat here at the studio without having to carry it back and forth every time you come to class. And that's available here for anyone that attends Yoga by Sarah. And this is a different set of stairs. We're going to head up back to the main level. And now we're back on the main floor with our main studios. So we just want to thank you for the opportunity to include everyone from Foxden Yoga into our Yoga by Sarah community. We look forward to meeting you, to learning about your yoga experience, and to welcoming you here to join us at Yoga by Sarah. Thanks very much. Namaste.